Let's get into multiplication of complex numbers. However, I'll assume that you already understand the multiplication of imaginary numbers. So if you don't, I already have a video on that, so please check it out. Okay, let's get into the first question. It reads, let z1 be equal to 3 plus 7i and z2 be equal to 4 minus 2i. And now we're being asked to find the product of z1 and z2. Okay, we just write it kind of like that, and here we just use normal algebra. So we'll multiply this 3 by all the terms in this bracket, and then multiply 7i by all the terms in that bracket. Okay, 3 multiplied by 4 is 12, 3 multiplied by negative 2i is negative 6i, 7i multiplied by 4 is equal to 28i, while 7i multiplied by negative 2i is equal to 14i squared. Okay, we know that I squared is equal to negative 1, so that's going to give us 14 multiplied by negative 1, which is going to give us a positive 14. Group all the like terms, and we're going to have 26 plus 22i as our final answer. Cool, right? Let's look at this other question, which is telling us to multiply negative 2 plus I by its complex conjugate. So we need to understand what a complex conjugate is. It's basically this exact same term, but the sign in between the real part and the imaginary part changed. For example, we would write this as negative 2 plus I multiplied by negative 2 minus I. See, there's a change in sign there. Okay, now we multiply the negative 2 by all the terms in that bracket and the positive I by all the terms in that bracket. So this is going to give us 4 plus 2i minus 2i minus I squared. Okay, we see those two i's go. Boom. And now we have negative 4 minus negative 1. Okay, negative multiplied by negative is positive, and this is giving us 5. So here's a flax fact. Whenever you multiply a number by its complex conjugate, you will always get a real number. Further, if z represents a complex number, then z bar, and that's when z has a tiny bar, or z asterisk, or z star, will represent the complex conjugate. Therefore, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any new content. Till next time, success.